Welcome to the Button Bash Advent Calendar. Day 16. On the 16th day of Christmas, Luke gave to me.
You're going to like this one. TimeSplitters 2. Not TimeSplitters 1, because TimeSplitters 1 was okay, PlayStation 2 exclusive, but TimeSplitters 2 was, they just pulled everything. They pulled all the stops out of the bag, if that is a phrase, or if I've just made that up, I don't know.
I think you've kind of got two phrases in one.
But like, just the one-player story mode was just such a good premise for them to be able to make just crazy levels. They're like, okay, so we're just gonna have it so you just travel through time, and you've got to collect random relics. So we can go to ancient Egypt, we can go to like 90s Siberia, we can just you just go all over the place.
Yeah.
And such a good concept to be able to do whatever you want from a game design perspective.
Yeah.
And then the real thing was just like the multiplayer. Like the multiplayer was so good. 4-player split screen. You had bots as well that you could put on. And I remember what we always used to play was virus mode.
Yes.
It could be like 4-player split screen, all huddled in your bedroom, virus mode, as many bots as we could put on, make them all the big green dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And then just see how long you could survive for.
Yeah. Virus mode and is it flame tag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flame tag
They're
is
great
good as
levels.
well.
But it wasn't just that, it had the challenge mode as well, where you had you could get up to 3 stars per challenge. And depending on how many stars you collect, you unlocked more characters for multiplayer.
Yeah.
And characters for there's a school of fish as a character. It's just loads of fish in a form of a person.
Yeah. And there's
the guy R107, which is the guy in cardboard boxes pretending he's a robot.
And there was the robot with the fishbowl for a head.
Yep.
Goldfish in it. There was Crispin, who was like just the burnt corpse that was on fire. But when you actually played the game, he wasn't on fire, so he just looked like Mr. Hanky the Christmas poo.
He was on fire, but not if you do flame tag or virus.
Okay, yeah, maybe that's what it was then. There was the calamari, which was just a big squid. I used to love playing as the calamari.
Yeah, the snowman. Where if you were the snowman and you got the virus or were tagged as the flame, it'd be like, I'm melting. Oh, it was a great game.
And like the weapons as well were amazing. They had the because it was the guys that made GoldenEye and Perfect Dark, but obviously they couldn't use any of the names of the guns. They had like guns that they just changed some of the letters around. So in GoldenEye, you had the RCP-90. So in TimeSplitters, they went, what letter comes after R? S. Okay. What letter comes before C? B. Okay, great. So we're going to call it the SBP-90s instead.
But you're missing the one vital part of TimeSplitters.
What's that?
The unlockable in the first level.
Oh yeah, the games. You could find random games, couldn't you, to play on your what I guess replaced your watch. The watch you had.
People can't see you.
I do this every time we do videos. I'm like gesturing, doing actions. Yeah, but it was Anaconda, wasn't it? And the music to Anaconda is so good.
That was it. And you could play that on multiplayer, so you could change the music for the levels. And we just used to always play Anaconda.
Yeah.
So it's basically Snake.
Yeah.
A Nokia Snake game.
A million times better.
Yeah.
Oh, when I was talking about the weapons, I forgot to talk about the greatest weapon in the world. The brick. Just the red brick. Do you remember that? Throw bricks at people. It's so funny when you'd watch it and you'd just see two other people fighting. So you'd see two players fighting and you'd be the observer, and just the way the brick would just hit the other player and just sort of go bump and then just sort of slop off. So funny. But yeah, TimeSplitters 2, brilliant game.